So it's funny because I think 5 is full of bangers, but With You is actually not a single.
Yes.
So it's kind of taking.
It wasn't a single, you mean?
Oh, okay, it is now.
I mean now, obviously, because it's the biggest song on the album. So
exactly. So like, it's kind of taking on a life of its own. So when you're actually making music, can you tell what song is actually?
You definitely can't tell. It wasn't top 3 for me. That I thought. I mean, I knew. Obviously, Davido and Omale record will go,
right?
Regardless of, whatever. But I didn't think I didn't think it was going to be like a whole thing. Like it's really its own thing, just like you said.
Truly.
But yeah, we thank God, man. Like 13, 14 years after, for me to have this kind of song. People have this kind of songs at the beginning of their career or in the middle, So me that was even getting ready to bow out. Then God gives me this kind of song, so definitely added more life to it. But I'm grateful, what I'm saying. Big, very huge record. And the tour has just been going amazing.
That's great.
Yo, what up, my people? It's your boy Davido, and you're now watching NoireTV. Don't touch that down. Got it. It's getting cold inside.
You talk about the length of your career. So your first album was called Omobabalo, and the nickname OBO has kind of like be your thing. And I personally think it's the best nickname in the game. And so I think there's a tendency for people to try to use it against you and suggest that you are someone either you was for you earned or you haven't earned your stripes, because you are this person who is privileged. And so how do you feel about that?
I mean, that's a really like rich kid in Nigeria, but I'm fortunate to grow up with a very humble father. You know what I'm saying? We grew up very, very good, very comfortable. We had values, we had morals. So I feel like those things kind of Nigerians, especially in my field of work. What I'm saying? They love the grass to great story. Oh, he was broke, then he became rich. But for my own situation, the music is so good. So they kind of had to accept it. But I've also always had that hustling spirit. Like I left my house at 15 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was on my own 15, 16, like I was on my own, but obviously before I went back home to go and finish school. I left my house at 15, so I've always been independent. I just know how to move. Do you understand?
So to kill that narrative, right? So and speaking of your family, your uncle is a governor.
Yes.
Of Osun State, and I often wonder if you have, it seems like politics is in the blood.
Yeah, it's in the blood. My grandfather was a senator. My uncle, may so rest in peace, Cherubawon, was the first executive governor of Osun State, and then my other uncle. The current governor is the last one of the family. Crazy. It's like he's the current governor. So it's like obviously there's politics in our blood. Osun State, we've always been going on.
But no governor.
Now I'm enjoying myself.
Okay.
Where I am now. Too much stress, man.
Right. I understand. So
NoireTV, showing on Verizon Fios channel 269, Optimum channel 1100, and on Digicel. Or on our website www.noiretv.com, or download the app from the App Store or Play Store.